Welcome to Six in the City. I'm flying solo today. Steve actually has an event that he is at. So you are stuck with me today, and we have got a packed show. First, we're going to be talking to Whitney Owen. She is with Jackson Animal Care Center and a little fur baby that's with her. And then Emily McGill is going to be with us because she has a special show coming up with Billy Dean. It's going to be benefiting the Carl Perkins Child Abuse Center. It's called Let Them Be Little with Billy Dean. So we're going to hear more about that. And then Gracie Sloan is here with us from Regional Interfaith Association, or RIFA as we know it, to talk about the upcoming event Construction. And then John Watkins, who is the groundskeeper at Discovery Park, is going to be here to talk to us about, apparently there are pumpkins galore at Discovery Park. And then Lori Collins and Herb Williams are going to be here with us. They're with Redemption Road Rescue because it's time for the 7th annual Make It, Shake It Martini Party coming up Friday, September 24th. And then Jackie Utley is here with us. She has got a plethora of items to cover. She is with Jackson Madison chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. So we got a packed show. And our entertainment is none other. We are proud to have her on the show. It's Emily McGill. She's a wonderful entertainer, wonderful singer. You're going to get a little tidbit of her songs before the show that's coming up with Billy Dean. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and we'll be back with more Six in the City.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
Doing what's never been done. The American Public Power Association includes over 2,000 local public utility systems. Over 15 years, the APPA has presented RP3 awards, recognizing system reliability, safety, workforce development, and improvement. JA in 2020 not only received the top-level Diamond RP3 award, it was presented to JA for the 7th time. No utility has been so recognized. Honored public power, another part of JEA today.
I'm Dr. Keith H. Taylor, owner and CEO of the Mid-South Dental Implant and Oral Surgery Center, where we specialize in dental implants and full mouth rehab for patients that have congenital defects, special needs community, and as well as the elderly. This room is an actual functioning surgical suite that gives us the capability of performing procedures normally performed at the hospital. All the technology available in this room was made possible by E+ Broadband. Thank you, E+ Broadband.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We've got a couple of cute faces on this show right now. We're going to talk to Whitney Owen with Jackson Animal Care Center. And our fur baby guest is Angela. Angela's so cute. How old is Angela?
Angela's between 8 and 10 weeks old.
Oh, she's so docile. I mean, she's just sitting there being Have.
She's pouting.
She's pouting because you're making her sit still and have to show herself on TV.
Yeah, she's big mad. She wanted to crawl around on my desk and eat the last cookie I had left over from lunch, and she wasn't allowed to. So now she's protesting.
Well, how's everything going at the Animal Care Center?
Really well. The staff, fortunately, has managed to mostly avoid a lot of the issues that are plaguing some other businesses and departments. We've only had one COVID case, so we've gotten lucky so far.
Good.
We are still overrun with cats. Every day, all day.
Year-round kitten season, right?
Oh, yeah. And so we're doing a adoption special for our cats for the month of September. Our adoption our adoption fee is only $40 for the rest of the month. And that, of course, includes all age-appropriate vaccines, spay and neuter, deworming, FIV and feline leukemia testing, all of the stuff that you would normally expect in a healthy adoptable cat. We're including that as usual, but we have discounted the adoption fee to $40. We have about between 70 and 75 cats in the building right now. So we need to make room because we've got 30 to 40 more either in foster care or on waiting lists waiting to come in. So we need to move out some of the ones we got.
Most definitely. Now, do you have, is there, if someone can't get to the animal care center and just wants to look through pictures or anything, is there a place they can go to on your website to look at pictures of the cats that are available? Or at least some of them?
Yeah, the easiest thing to do is to follow our Facebook page because we've got a listing to our Pet Finder page on Facebook, and we keep that as up to date as possible. Our turnover rate is pretty high. And so by the time that we get pictures taken and, biographies written and the information posted, that dog or cat a lot of times is no longer here. So we try to keep it as current as possible, but that is the best way to keep track of what is currently here.
Okay. And we've got a fundraiser event coming up, right? The Bow Wow Brunch.
Yes, that is this coming Saturday on the 18th. It's from 10 to 2 at the Jackson Country Club. And it is going to be a lot of fun. Tickets are $25 a piece, and that includes your brunch buffet. And we're going to have chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, several market fresh stations, fruits, and all kinds of other goodies. And it's the country club, so it's going to be good.
all the good stuff for brunch, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. And all the proceeds are actually benefiting our community spay and neuter program, which has been wildly successful, beyond what we really even hoped to attain in the first year or two that it was active. We have, through our spay and neuter initiatives in the last 18 months, we've managed to alter over 2,000 animals.
Wow.
Which is huge. And that's just in Madison County. That's not all of West Tennessee. That's just Madison County. There's a little over 17,000 pet owning households in the city limits of Jackson. And so animals are an issue that everybody really needs to be concerned about, because if it weren't for animal control and animal regulations, those pet owners could eventually be a problem if we don't have rules and guidelines and things like that to kind of help them in place. Luckily, Jackson is full of wonderful people who take really, really good care of their pets. So we just kind of need to get a grasp on the overpopulation issue. And we have seen a huge amount of people that are willing to get their pets fixed as soon as it is fiscally possible.
Yeah.
And so we provide subsidiaries for the vet expenses, the cost of the surgery to get spay neuter surgeries done. And so we've got it done to where it's as low as free for male dogs and cats, and as low as $7 to $15 for female dogs and cats.
Oh wow! So we need everybody to get tickets for this event. And how do we get tickets, Whitney?
Tickets can be purchased online via our Facebook page through the Eventbrite link that is posted, or they can be bought in person at the shelter here on Pinnacle Drive, or at either one of our two main vets that we use, Dr. Deming on Highway 70 or My Animal Hospital on Highway 70.
So there's no excuse for you not to get a ticket for the brunch that's coming. Now, if we show up at the door, will you turn us down, or are you going to take our money?
Oh, I have a really big personal issue with turning down money. So I will absolutely let you in.
That's kind of what I thought. Whitney Owen with the Jackson Animal Care Center. Be sure to get your tickets for the Bow Wow Brunch. Going to be some awesome food. It's a brunch buffet. I think there's cash bar for mimosas and Bloody Mary. So eat your heart out and all help the Jackson Animal Care Center. So it's coming up this Saturday, which is the 18th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Whitney, thank you so much for being here with us. Angela, we think you're so cute, and we hope you get adopted soon.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And stay tuned. We're going to talk to Emily McGill about the Billy Dean show that's coming up next on Six in the City.
Say it and see it with voice control. Find your favorites faster across live, recorded, and streaming TV. Movies, shows, news, sports, music are just a voice command away. Show me action movies. Just for kids. Every result personalized based on viewing habits and time of day. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control.
Know the source. Heating and air conditioning costs are 55% of the average home utility bill. Next, 21% of the bill, heating hot water. 12% major appliances from the kitchen to the laundry. 8% of your cost is lighting, and 4% your electronics, from computers to television. When you move your lifestyle to lower your utility bill, know the ratios and make the changes that save you the most at JEA today.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So E+ Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
McGill. Emily, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. I see that you've been frequenting Nashville a little bit.
I have. I've pretty much been half in Nashville, half in West Tennessee for the past year. So,
well, how's it going?
It's going really good. It's busy, but it's going really good. Wouldn't want to be doing anything else. So
busy is a good thing, right?
Busy is a good thing.
for a musician anyway, busy is a good thing.
Exactly.
So we've got a show that's coming up with Billy Dean, and you're going to be opening for it, right?
I am.
Well, tell us some more about it. Tell us what's going on and who it benefits, and just fill our ears full with what's going on.
Okay, so the show is benefiting the Gibson County Carl Perkins Center. They didn't get to do their big fundraiser in 2020 because of COVID. So hopefully this is going to make up for the year 2020, kind of get them back where they need to be. And it's going to be on November 9th. It's actually Billy Dean's headlining the show. I'm opening for him. He's won Grammys. He did Let Them Be Little. So the night's going to be called Let Them Be Little.
Okay.
To support the Carl Perkins Center and everything they do. It's an amazing center, and they help in so many ways. So the show is at the Ned on November 9th, and it starts at 6:30. And you can get tickets at www.tix.com/ticket sales/Carl Perkins Center.
Okay.
Or they have all of the information posted on the Ned's website, and if you call the center, and they have it on their Facebook page as well. So it'll be a really fun night, and tickets are $40.
$40. Okay. And you said it's going to be at the Ned. So we kind of got some limited seating a little bit. So not as big as the Civic Center. So go ahead and get your tickets now, even though it's in November. We want to go ahead and do that. So how did this come about? How did this happen?
Well, Bet Joel, she runs the Gibson County Center, and my mom, we've always been involved in the center since I was little, doing the telethons and things like that. So my mom's been going to the center, doing a lot of community engagement, helping out there. And Bet and her kind of got this idea together, my mom being on the music side, and then Bet being on the, all the logistics and things like that. So they put it together and got it booked. And Billy Dean was so gracious to, take time out of his schedule and fly up here to Tennessee and do the show to support the kids. And then of course, I got my mom's involved, so I got the opening act slot.
You have a little bit of a connection there, right?
I have a little bit of a connection, yes.
So who had the connection with how did Billy Dean come into that? Who had the connection with him?
So Ray Barnett, Ray Barnett, he's a great musician and great producer, and he's very involved in the music business side. So he is Billy Dean's booking manager, has been his booking manager for years and years, played with him for a long time. So my mom called Ray and was like, we get this together. And it's just perfect that he had the song Let Them Be Little, because it all kind of came together. And then you could title the show as that, and maybe even do some cute little things with the kids, so it'll be a really special night.
Well, it sounds like it. It's coming up when again? November 9th? Is that what you said?
November 9th.
November the 9th. And is that on a Saturday?
I believe it's a Tuesday.
Oh, a Tuesday. Okay.
A Tuesday night.
And we need to get tickets how?
www.tix.com/ticket sales/Carl Perkins Center.
Awesome.
And you can buy them on there, or you can go to the Facebook page, and all the information is posted on the Gibson County Carl Perkins Center
Perfect.
Facebook page.
Well, Emily, it sounds like it's going to be such a great show, and with you at opening and Billy Dean headlining, it's exciting to see our local musicians getting lots of good exposure. So, congratulations on everything that you've had going on in Nashville, and we appreciate you being here with us. Thanks so much, and I think we're going to hear some of your music, so we're excited about that. We always love to have you and your family on the show, so it's been a thrill. So we need to go ahead and get tickets. It's the Let Them Be Little show with Billy Dean and Emily McGill. It's coming up November 9th at the Net. Get your tickets now. Stay tuned. We're going to talk to Gracie Sloan. Oh, no, we're going to music. Sorry, I was going to bypass you, Emily. We're going to have some of Emily's music on. So I'm going to open the stage to Emily McGill.
Thank you.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on E+ broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification, reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/text-alerts for more information.
With E Plus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for E Plus broadband's TV Everywhere.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're going to be talking with Gracie Sloan. Gracie is with the Regional Interfaith Association, or as we lovingly know it as RIFA, because it's time, almost getting here, for construction.
Yes,
Gracie?
Yes, construction is just a little over 2 weeks away. I can't believe it.
I can't either. It got here fast, but we're fortunate enough to actually be having the event. So tell us a little bit about the event and what's going on, Gracie.
Yeah, absolutely. So on September 30th, we'll be having our construction. Well, I should back up. The whole week is dedicated to construction.
Construction week.
Yeah. So on Monday, the 27th and Tuesday, the 28th, we'll have teams building these large structures over at the Civic Center. And then on Wednesday, these structures will be judged. And then on Thursday, the 30th, we'll gather together at the Carl Perkins Civic Center, just kind of as a way to say thank you to the incredible teams and highlight their creativity and their hard work. And we'll be able to give out some awards. Everyone will be gunning for that Best of Show trophy. And then we'll end the night with some entertainment from Selah. They're a great group out of Nashville, actually, Dove Award winning. And so it should be a great night.
Now, this event is not only a fundraiser monetarily, but also the sculptures that are built are made entirely out of canned goods. So it's also kind of like a food drive, I guess you could say.
Yeah, absolutely. So all of these canned foods, they'll be put together in these structures, and then they're torn down and they go straight into our food bank to be used throughout the various ministries of RIFA, whether that's, in the soup kitchen or in our snack backpacks or whatever that might look like. So what was once a beautiful structure will then go to feed some of our hungriest neighbors. So it's a great thing.
That's awesome. So how many teams do we have this year?
This year we have 8 competing teams. And so with COVID this year, it's a little smaller than it has been in years past, but we're just so grateful for the teams that are competing. And, that's still competition. There's, and so it'll be a great week.
Awesome. Now, how long have we been doing? Has this been going on? I say we. I mean, I know JEA participates, so I just throw myself in there. How long have we been doing this, Gracie?
So this is our 16th annual year, and so for 16 years we have been fortunate enough to hold this competition. It's kind of grown each year and it's evolved, and we've added in the entertainment, we've added in different awards, things like that. But yeah, and after not having it last year because of COVID, we're more grateful than ever before to be able to host it. So we're looking forward to it, and tickets are still on sale. So if you're still interested in joining us on Thursday, September 30th, you can visit our website, rifajackson.org, to purchase tickets.
And you get tickets, or do you have any tables available, Gracie?
Yeah, we can still purchase tables or individual seats, whichever you prefer. But all that information is found at rifajackson.org.
Now you say the build is Monday and Tuesday. So after these sculptures get built, and they're built at the Civic Center, correct?
Correct, yes.
So after they get built, is there a time period where the general public could come? Maybe they can't come that Thursday night. So is there a time when the general public can come and check out the sculptures?
Yeah, absolutely. The Civic Center will actually be open for regular hours Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. So you can come by any time between 9 and 5 p.m. And just, take a lap through the lobby to see those structures, because, yeah, you definitely won't want to miss them. They're going to be impressive.
Definitely. And then with 8 teams, I'm sure we're kind of spaced out in the Civic Center, and to come in and just view the sculptures during the week, there's no cost, right? You don't have to pay.
absolutely free. You can just walk right in and then take a look around. And, just by coming to see the structures, you're already supporting RIFA. So we appreciate it.
Well, we want everybody to get tickets. It's Instructions event that's coming up September the 30th, which is a Thursday night. Tickets are priceless compared to what you're going to experience and what you're going to give to the community. So be sure and get your tickets. You can go to rifajackson.org and get all the information there. Gracie, thank you so much for being here. We're excited about Construction and excited about the event and your entertainment from Sailor. So looking forward to a good event.
Yes, we all are. Thank you.
Definitely. Well, we're going to go back to the main stage where we have Emily McGill.
Steady and strong, but just like a song, it didn't last too long, and I've tried so hard to forgive the past. Fiction, not fact, through rose-colored glass. The story's played out, the roles never change. I finally found out you're the best at this game, and I'd always play, but I'd never win. I used to give up, now I'm not giving in. I'm gonna write you out of my memory, gonna fight through with all I have in me, no desire to pick up this mess that you made. I'm not strong enough, maybe I am, you just made me soft. I made you my world, but at what cost? I gave up on us to be free. Now I'm writing you out of my memory. Freedom feels like writing it down, like singing out loud. What a beautiful sound. I'll take one more chance, letting you go. I'll lay it to rest, buried 6 feet below, and I'm moving on, forgiving the pain, and I won't even remember your name. I'm gonna write you out of my memory, gonna fight through with all I have in me, no desire to pick up this mess that you made. I'm not strong enough, maybe I am, you just make me soft. I made you my world, but at what cost? I gave up on us to be free. Now I'm writing you out of my memory. Oh, I'm writing you out of my memory. Oh.
I give.
I give.
Yo dono sangre.
And I give too. If you're eligible, so should you. Donating blood is safe, easy, and in less than an hour, you can save up to 3 lives. If you've donated with us before, thank you. We can't wait to see you again. If you've never done it, now's your time. Give blood with Lifeline Blood Services today.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
Plenty of opportunity for that.
Awesome. Well, welcome back to Six in the City. We're going to talk with John Watkins. He is Director of Grounds at Discovery Park of America. John, welcome to the show. We're going to have to do this quick, probably. Looks like the storm clouds are moving in over there. So
it depends on which direction you look. Over here, it's dark, and over here, there's blue skies. So we're going to stay over on this side.
Well, I see that you guys have Discovery Dash that's coming up. It's this weekend, September the 18th. Tell us a little bit about that, and then we'll go to
That's correct. We're excited. I'm hoping the weather's going to be good for this weekend, but this is a yearly thing. We had to skip last year, of course, but it is an annual event, and we have a 5K and a 10K run. We will start at 8 o'clock this Saturday morning. We have a great course. This is the best part about this race is you're never going to find another race course like this anywhere because we have routed it out through the park.
Okay.
So you'll get to go by water, you get to go by the buildings. If you glance hard enough, you may see a dinosaur here or there chasing you. So
awesome. Well, so it sounds like an awesome course to be on. So can we register the morning of, John?
Yes, there's pre-registration going on now. If you go online and look at our website and go to Discovery Dash, or there is registration the morning of.
Awesome.
So, with the more the merrier. We're looking forward to having a really good crowd again this year and get this thing up and running.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be fun running through the park. So we'll make sure to get everybody down there to do the Discovery Dash. Now, I see you got some varmints there behind you and some orange, some rotund friends there.
Yes. It is that time of year again. This is going to be our sixth Pumpkin Village here at the park. We have missed the past couple of years, but backed by popular demand, we decided to have Pumpkin Village again. We're going to have close to 5,000 pumpkins, almost 40,000 pounds of pumpkins.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
So where do you get that many pumpkins?
Well, that's a secret. No, it's not. It's we have contracted with actually a local grower here out of Sharon, Tennessee, with Nanny Farms.
Yeah.
They are just most fantastic to work with. They actually have a pumpkin patch out there where you can go and visit them too and have a lot of activities. We want you to come see ours, of course, first, but you can't get too many pumpkins this time of year.
So what are we going to see when we go to Pumpkin Village?
Okay, well, you're going to come in, we'll just kind of pan around this way a little bit. We'll have, and believe me, I'm just beginning on this, so you're going to see it develop a little bit, but we'll have a nice walkway coming in. The two structures out here are going to be pumpkin houses. That will be a solid mass of pumpkins that are attached to that house. So you get to walk through those and kind of see what it's like to get into a pumpkin house. The theme this year is going to be called Once Upon a Pumpkin.
Oh.
And along with that, I'm taking several different well-known fairy tales, and we're going to create those out of pumpkins.
Wow.
So we're going to have everything from Cinderella to Snow White and the Seven Pumpkins, the Three Little Pigs, and Jack and the Beanstalk. There's all kinds of things. Some of the best loved fairy tales and get creative with that and use pumpkins to try and recreate that.
Well, when is this going to be available for folks to visit?
October 1st.
October.
If it doesn't rain and I'm able to get all this done, now one way or the other, if I have to set up spotlights, I'm going to be out here putting pumpkins out. But it runs through the entire month of October, October 1st through October 31st. It is free with park admission. So once you're inside the park, there's no extra fee. Come out here and wander around and hopefully it's going to be exciting. It's going to be something unique. It's not every day that you get to see that many pumpkins in one place, but also used very creatively.
That's right. Are you the mastermind behind it?
I don't know if mastermind's a good word. It all depends on how it comes out. If it turns out no, I usually, this keeps me awake at night. I wake up in the middle of the night thinking of different things that we can do. And I've been wanting to do this one for the past few years. We've done a sports theme one year. We did giant flowers out of pumpkins one year.
Oh, my.
So this one, I thought this would be kind of fun to do. And probably if I'd have been smart, I'd have thought it through a little bit better because I didn't know how hard it was going to be. But it's all worth it when you see parents and kids running around out here and get to see them really enjoy the pumpkin.
Well, wonderful. It's the Pumpkin Village. It's coming up October 1st at Discovery Park America. Everybody get out to Discovery Park. The village is free with the admission to the park. So get out and enjoy a bunch of pumpkins. John, thanks so much for doing this. I'm excited to see Pumpkin Village. I know it's going to be nice and creative and especially with the fairy tale. So thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, stay tuned. We're going to talk with Lori Collins and Herb Williams with Redemption Road Rescue next on Six in the City.
The SOAR Award, System Operational Achievement Recognition, presented by the American Public Gas Association, recognizes forward-thinking natural gas utilities that continually improve operation capabilities, adapt to challenges, and the changing demands of safe, reliable natural gas distribution. In 2019, the APGA Gold SOAR Award was presented to the Natural Gas Division of JEA. System integrity, forward-thinking innovation, all a real part of JEA today.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
I'm Dr. Keith H. Taylor, owner and CEO of the Mid-South Dental Implant and Oral Surgery Center. Our clinic is unique because it offers oral surgery suites, general dentistry suites, as well as a fully run operating room. E-Plus Broadband has never let me down. The reps that actually gave me their personal phone numbers, that they definitely were compassionate. They knew that some of the technical terms they were using I couldn't understand, and they broke them down to me, and I thought this went a long way. Thank you, E-Plus Broadband.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We've got Lori Collins with Redemption Road Rescue. And Lori, is Herb going to join you? Or is it just
Herb he's supposed to be joining us. I don't know where he's at though.
Okay, well, no problem. We can start, and if he wants to join in, that's fine. I see you kind of hunkering down out there at Redemption Road because of the rain has settled in, so trying to stay dry.
Yes.
We've got an event coming up. Lori, tell everybody what's going on.
We do. We have our 7th annual Make It Shake It Martini Party. It is going to be a lot of fun. It is September 24th. It's coming up on us fast.
Yes, it is.
It'll be at Hub City Brewery. Starts at 7 p.m. Now, we are following the CDC guidelines right now on social distancing, so we don't have as many spaces open this year. So I suggest that you call us, get your tables booked. Our tables will be separated a little further this year than what they were last year, but it's still going to be a whole lot of fun.
Now, can you get individual tickets too, or is it just tables?
You can get individual tickets. You can call the main number, which is 731-616-1440. And then you can also email us at redemptionroadrescue@gmail.com and to get those tickets.
Okay. So what are we going to see when we come to the party?
It is going to be a lot of fun. We've got great food, great bands. We have our auction, our silent auction, which this is our largest fundraiser of the year. This is what gets us through the year to save the horses that we're able to save. And so it just it is a wear your blue jeans and your nice shirt and come on out and enjoy it.
Tickets are how much, Lori?
You caught me on that one right there. Herb was supposed to be on here with a flyer in front of him. And so I do not have the flyer. I am not put together right now.
But that's okay, because can we find out that information on your Facebook page?
You can go to our Facebook page, which is Redemption Road Rescue. All of that information is on there. I'm good at telling the date and telling the time and how much fun it is going to be, because it's all about the fun.
It is all about the fun, and it's all about the horses too. So
it is.
I know you
Absolutely.
said this is your largest fundraiser.
It is.
You guys are you basically work off of fundraising. You don't get any kind of grants or any kind of salaries or anything like that there at Redemption Road, right?
And it's 100% volunteer program. We don't get grants. No money comes in except through donations and our fundraisers. And this fundraiser is what absolutely helps get us through the year. So, and even if you're not able to make it, you can still donate. We've got a PayPal account you could donate through. Just come on out and support us, or support us through the internet even.
For people who don't realize it, Lori, tell us a little bit about what it takes to do what you guys do.
First of all, it takes a lot of heart, and I couldn't do it without the volunteers that are involved in this. There are so many people that sacrifice their time and their resources to do it. There's hundreds of horses and other farm animals that need help, and it just never stops coming in. We're still always needing more help to help the farm animals and the horses. It's just such a huge need in our area. And we don't only just help the horses, we actually help owners that are going through a hard time. If they've lost their jobs and are unable to provide hay for their horses, we have what we call our hay bank, and we will provide hay to them for a short time. And then when they get on their feet, we ask them to pay it back toward the hay bank to help somebody else.
Oh, wow. Well, it's a great organization. We encourage everybody to get their tickets for the Make It, Shake It Martini Party that's coming up September the 24th. It's going to be at Hub City Brewing. It's on 250 West Main in downtown Jackson. You can get tickets. You can pay your tickets through PayPal. Find out all the information on Redemption Road Rescue's Facebook page, and follow them if you're not following them already, to keep up with what's going on and see all the horses that get a better life. So Lori, thank you so much for what you guys do out there. I know it's can be disheartening, but you guys make it through, and you guys do have the biggest hearts out there. So we appreciate everything you do out there.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, ma'am. We're going to go back to the main stage, and this is Emily McGill.
I had a dream about a burning house. You were stuck inside, I couldn't get you out. Laid beside you and I pulled you close, and then the two
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to E+ broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. E+ broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're going to be talking with Jackie Utley. She comes to us in many avenues, but today it's Jackson Madison chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Jackie, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. Looking forward to spreading the news here.
Well, speaking of spreading the news, looking at my cheat sheet here, there's a long list of items. So tell us what's going on, Jackie.
Okay, all right. This week begins Constitution Week. The 17th of September through the 23rd is always Constitution Week. In 1787, the U.S. Constitution was signed on September 17th. So we will be having a celebration at City Hall in the lobby. We will read the Bill of Rights, which is the first 10 amendments to the Constitution. And because we are who we are, and because Sue Shelton White was a suffragist and was a member of our DAR chapter, we will also be reading the 19th Amendment, which was the women's suffrage amendment.
This is all going to be happening on the 17th, right?
The 17th, which is this Friday. This Friday. And at 3 o'clock local time across the country, people will be ringing bells. It's called Bells Across America. And people ring bells to celebrate the Constitution, the U.S. Constitution, the signing. When they finally threw open the doors of the church in Philadelphia and came out and said, they finished, the church bells pealed. And so this is just kind of a celebration, ringing bells to celebrate the Constitution. So that's happening this Friday, City Hall lobby, 3 o'clock. And everybody's invited. And if you can't make it to City Hall, just if you've got a bell, if you got an app on your phone, ring it at 3 o'clock or somewhere thereabout. I know a lot of schools do it during their morning announcements. So whenever you think of it, this Friday, ring a bell for the Constitution. And switching gears a little bit, our Jackson area business and professional women are again seeking nominations for our Woman of Achievement. Okay. This is our 32nd year to do this. We have some illustrious women who have been honored in the past, and it needs to be a woman who is living or working in Madison County. She has been a mentor to other women. She has excelled in her field or her profession, and she embodies the business and professional women motto, women helping women. So the deadline for the nomination is noon, Thursday, October 7th.
Okay.
The nomination forms will be on the Jackson Area Business and Professional Women.org website. Or you can get in touch with me, or you can get in touch with Mary Jo Middlebrooks and Gray attorneys. And we'd love to have just a plethora of nominations to choose from. We always have good entries. So we are really excited about doing this again this year.
Now, as far as nominations go, could you nominate yourself if you were one of those people that were so inclined to do so?
You can. You can do that. You just need to fill out the form. Don't send me an email and go, hey, Susan Smith needs to be the woman of achievement. I need to, you think I'm kidding.
No,
but
I laugh because it's like, okay, you have to say that.
We really need to get that nomination form. One, so that we know a little more about the person. There's several things to fill out. So fill out the form, send it to me. Don't just send me an email and get with a list of names of people who need to be nominated. So.
All right, let's recap this. It's Constitution Week starting September 17th. So September 17th through the 23rd. Yes. But on September 17th, which is Friday at 3:00, we're going to be doing a bell ringing. We're going to be reading the preamble to the Constitution.
No, the amendments, the Bill of Rights.
That's right, the amendments, the Bill of Rights. And at City Hall, everybody's invited. Yes. And then we're looking for nominations for the Woman of Achievement with the Jackson Area Business and Professionals Women. Yes. And you go to their website. Is it on the Facebook page too for them, or just the website?
It may not be up yet. We just had a meeting last night and we're scrambling now trying to get stuff up. But it will be on the Facebook page and on the website, or just get in touch with, if you know someone who's a member of the organization, just get in touch with us. All the members have the nomination forms.
Wonderful. Well, Jackie, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for what you do. I think we covered everything that was on my cheat sheet, so we're good to go. We got that in time. So we appreciate you being here. Thanks for talking with us. And
thank you.
We look forward to Friday ringing of the bell. So
yes,
everybody stay tuned. We'll be back with more 6 in the City.
As the COVID-19 vaccines become available, you might be asking yourself, should I get it? And if I do, will I be able to go about life without putting my family at risk? You've got questions, and that's normal. The fact is, the vaccines are safe and effective. They're going to save lives. To get the latest on the COVID-19 vaccines, visit getvaccineanswers.org, because getting back to the moments we miss starts with getting informed. It's up to you.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We have this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
I want to thank all of our guests that have been on the show today. We certainly miss Steve. He'll be back next week. We've got a couple of things to cover in our wrap up before we go. ePlusTV6 has high school football that's live coming up this Friday. It's Liberty at Southside. And this week, starting today, it's Tuesday, September 14th. It's the West Tennessee State Fair. So all week is going to be fair. That means it's time for 4-H chicken. That also means on Saturday, it's time for the Demolition Derby. So you can find out all the events that are going on with the West Tennessee State Fair at WTSfair.com. And then also this weekend, I think it's the first time for Jackson, is the Tennessee Valley Lineman's Rodeo that's coming up Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th. It's a great opportunity for you guys to get out there and get an idea of what our linemen do. It's free to attend. You can check it out. It's at Jackson State right there off of Parkway. Also, the Starlight Symphony is coming up this weekend. It's at 7:30 at First Presbyterian. be sure to go ahead and get your spot there. Crown Winery in Humboldt's doing the wine down on Friday the 17th, featuring Becky Denton. You can call 784-8100 to get your table. And also, it's ArchaeoFest at Pinson Mounds, the 18th and the 19th. That's this weekend. 18th, it's 9 to 5 p.m. The 19th, it's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I don't think anybody can ever say there's nothing going on in Jackson, Tennessee, or the surrounding area. So we just covered quite a bit. We're going to go lastly to the main stage. It's been a pleasure to have our own local artist here, Emily McGill. Good Lord willing, we'll see you next week. And we're going to let Emily close up the show.